and welcome to Grind Slime TV with me, your host Aaron. And today we are getting down and dirty with some old school death metal from the grave. I'm talking first fucking wave generation death metal, even though the album came out in 1990. But the demos are from 86 onwards, I believe. 86, that sounds about right. We are talking, of course, about Deceased and their debut album, A Luck of the Corpse. Absolutely essential listening if you're into your death metal. Cannot recommend this album enough. Now, if you like the collective works of 80s material, in particular of bands like Autopsy, Napalm Death, Sepultura, Corrosion of Conformity, throw that in a blender. There's no reason why you shouldn't at least dig this, or appreciate it. In fact, this is a really cool old school album that's earned its place as like underground royalty. Look at that, and by the looks of the cover, it does look like it's been more remastered as compared to the original, which was really fuzzy. From what I remember from zines was that I think the drummer / vocalist King Fowley literally paused a videotape or something and took a photo of this from a movie. Which movie it is, I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. It might be from the movie Black Sabbath or something. I don't know. I haven't seen that film in so long. Wicked film though. But either way, really, 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 really cool looking. Look at that. A face only a mother could love. Oh yeah. Now for me, this album and the demos is pretty much all I kind of need. I still haven't got the demos yet. I almost had them in my basket, ready and waiting. And then payday came around, ran over, and boom, they were gone. I bet Robert Green bought them, the greedy cocksucker. Love you, Rob. Robert Green was the first person to comment on this channel, Oh yes. Underground YouTube commenter royalty is our Robert Green. Now, on to the good stuff. Drumming is fantastic. That's the standout instrument for me. And that and the vocals. So King Fowley does a bang up job on that. There he is in his white t-shirt. I'm pretty sure that's him anyway. I'm not entirely sure. Only complaint I have about this album is that the layout's cool, but the lyrics inside, for the most part, they're okay, but the songs are all in the wrong order. That's annoying. And also, some of the there's words missing, there's words added, some of the lines are the wrong way around, just things like that. It's not a big deal because it's about the music. That's what absolutely counts. But still, So let's have a look here. Layout by Eric Horville and Anik Giraud. Now, Eric Horville's normally really, really good with this stuff, so I don't know who this Anik person is. But let's blame them for now. Actually, I'll blame both of them. There should have been quality control. But no, it's cool. You've got the cool little bits of artwork here and there. Got the old little photos. So it is really, really cool, Aesthetically, very pleasing. And you also get like extra art as well, like behind the CD. And on the back, that old school black and white kind of art. Fantastic stuff. This came out on Hell's Headbangers a couple of years ago. I only got it recently. In fact, it turned up yesterday to my house. Managed to get it in Hell's Headbangers 10 for $50. Oh yes, 10 CDs for $50. Which most of the stuff that's in there is questionable. But this has always been hard for me to get a hold of. Every time I've tried, it's been too expensive or I've missed out. Finally got it. This is one of those rare albums that I've listened to outside of owning it. Like I mentioned before, I tend to only stream albums I already own because I don't know, it's just one of my weird quirks, for lack of a better word. But this is just too good to not listen to, and to finally own it on physical copy, I was really pleased. You got the really cool thing going on there. Got the back, which is sort of like a blackish red. Really, really cool. You don't see that a lot. I've got like CDs that are like gold and stuff, but I thought that was a really cool touch. Really nice. When I first got into these in about 2011, 2012, I bought what was it, Blueprints to Madness. Is that what it's called? I know it's got the word blueprints in it. But I'd usually get like a few songs in and be like, oh, I'm bored now, and I'll come back and listen to a few more songs, goes and say to come back, finish it off. It's just, yeah. But I mean, the music's awesome. Don't get me wrong; they're great musicians, and I totally understand why they're a lot of people's favourite band. You know, it's a sort of heavy metal meets death metal, but this is just so much rawer, so much more evil, so much more primitive. This is just way more up my alley, you know, and that came out sounding a bit, but you know what I mean. But yeah, guitars on here all sound cool. They've got these really cool clean bits, like there's like a clean solo going over like distorted stuff. Oh, it's just, it goes fast, mid, slow when it needs to. Doesn't outstay its welcome. We've got 36 minutes or so. Great music here, 11 tracks. Every song stands out on its own. Great identity throughout. My favourite songs on here are probably Psychedelic Warriors and Birth by Radiation. But you can't complain at any of them. They're all really, really good. So if you haven't heard Deceased, get on it, because this is the real stuff. You cannot go wrong. Okay, so that's all from me today. Keep it extreme, support the underground, and be fucking nice to each other, for fuck's sake. You're doing me in.